And staying in Raleigh County on Saturday, Pet Supplies Plus in Beckley is holding a donation event in honor of one of its favorite rescue dogs. After Butch was adopted, he and his owner would frequently stop in Pet Supplies Plus to get Butch his favorite snack, cookies. Butch did sadly pass away in February, though, after battling cancer. Now, to honor his memory and help other rescue dogs, this Saturday, April 20th, Pet Supplies will be accepting food donations to feed dogs in the Must Love Dog Rescue. Employees at Pet Supplies tell us the store is going to match every single donation as they work to raise 500 pounds of food.
He was super special to us. I always say he left paw prints on the heart of the entire team. I think Butch would love that we're giving away food, and I think that Butch would love that every dog that comes through these doors is going to get a free cookie Saturday.
Several dogs will also be available for adoption on Saturday, and the event will be held from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. The Beckley Pet Supplies store is located in the Cranberry Creek Shopping Center between Walmart and Sam's Club.